welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to the banks of Lake Washington and beautiful Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Back to pass. It's Pryor. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And here's the handoff. In the clear at the 25. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaskin.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback looking to scramble. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 Open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
He's got a man down the middle. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Gets the ball out as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Stepping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Tries to get it to the running back. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving. Gonna run it. It's long. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Longhorns have first and 10 here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll try the right here. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Pryor. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10 all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Huskies. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brewer. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. That's reeled in. It's long. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Takes the handoff. It's long. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Nowhere to run. Out corralling for no gain.
Love how this defense took the quarterback away, not allowing him to get the yards, making him pitch the ball, and then they just rally to the football. Now we got a big fourth down coming up.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
Handoff in a single back formation. Tackle made after just a short gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Huskies offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Scanning the field, it's Pryor. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. The quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Using his legs. It's long. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And, Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed. But you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught in the backfield. It's long. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, it's 3rd down and forever. The defense is kind of sitting back in what I would say is like a prevent defense, just trying to avoid the big play, and it almost cost them. Checks it to his running back, and the running back shows you he could pick up a lot of yards. So it's 4th down, but at least it's a little bit more manageable.
The offense has been very efficient on fourth down so far. Let's see if they can make it 4 for 4 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Pryor. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has got it. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here, trying to hold on to that football to give his receivers a chance to get downfield. But how about this pass rush not only getting to him, but knocking the ball loose, and the defense is able to get on it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking for his big tight end. The pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. They'll go for it on fourth down for a fifth time. They're 3 for 4 so far today. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Some hard running there through a tackle. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down. It's a big play all the way to the 43. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Pryor. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Washington. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And not through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Here's the second down play. Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. They look to throw it here on second down. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Design quarterback run. Picks up the first, looking for more. Now here he goes. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
And this guy is as fast as there is in college football, and it's so much fun to watch him when he gets out in space with room to go. And you just know the home crowd is loving this.
Dropping back, it's Pryor. Throws it to the right. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
The Huskies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, they're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
The ball is free inside the 5. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate.
Touchdown, Huskies. The This offense really clicking.
Oh, how about that, Chris? Bear Bryant's looking down, smiling on that call. 4th down and goal. You go with the goal line formation. Bring the defense in tight, and you still overpower them for a touchdown. Thing of beauty.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
1st down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Now here's the toss play. Breaks free. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Will not be brought down. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
They'll run it from the gun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's long. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. On the ground, it's long. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last possession possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Pryor. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Huskies will line up to punt it away.
Number 19 on to punt it away.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. And a returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense takes the field. The last drive of the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's that defense shifting again. Handoff here from the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Trying to find room. It's long. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Nice grab. It's long. Tackled there by the defense.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taken.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. It's press coverage now from these DBs. They'll try the ground game here with running back. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Back to throw. It's Pryor. The pocket breaking down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring out third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Press coverage now from the secondary. He's going to hand this off. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. Sticking with the running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. They try to sneak it for the first. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Looking to pass this time. Tries the right with a quick throw. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He shreds the tackle. He's in the clear. Across midfield. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Washington. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
The 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, almost intercepted again. A chance for a 4th pick. Brings up 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's going to put it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for a late deep shot. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's long. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Washington, 45. Texas, 43.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Running through the tackle.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He's got room to run. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. We're going to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into open space. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Huskies.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Extra point puts him up 9 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Down, we're going to throw the ball. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Washington. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Well, and that's another touchdown for this offense. They continue to go out there and battle. I want to see what this handshake's going to be like after the game. I don't know how the opposing coach feels about this late score.
Direct snap. And he runs it in there to extend the lead. Now it's a 3-score game.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a game turn on a dime like this? A pick 6, then a 2-point conversion? That's a quick 8-point swing we just watched here.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.